Save this line, which is actually good.
Just walked up, pulling on your door. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Okay. Thank you for coming.
No problem. Church Street.
You are literally turning around and going to the left. I don't know where it's taking you.
Okay, so let me go behind this building and go up there.
No, just go right out by Kroger and turn to the left and keep straight. So you working on Thanksgiving?
Yeah, it's another day. I don't celebrate Thanksgiving.
Okay.
Yeah. How's your day been?
I'm not complaining. I wish I had went to the Golden Corral, but I'm not complaining.
Oh, okay. How's the food there? I've never eaten there.
I liked it the very, very, very first time I went, and after that, I didn't like it anymore. But like I said, I ain't complaining. I ate. I was hungry. I didn't have no food, so I came out to get something to eat, and then I was checking to see if I was gonna walk somewhere in the area, but everything closed at 5 o'clock. So I'm going back to my little room. I rent a room over here, so I'm going back over there. The girls in the house cook, but I don't want to say I don't food with them because it's a time and a place for everything. And it was nice to be invited to somebody cooking or whatever, but I don't drink alcohol. And all the girls in the house got at least 5 different personalities. And I don't want to mix no alcohol with the wrong personality come out. And then I got an issue. So I just decided to keep it nice and keep it cordial and just say thank you, but no thank you. And just chill.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Yep, because anytime you got a lot of women together, you know you're going to have a problem.
Yep. It never fails.
It never fails. It never fails. You could get 12 men together and it will be just as quiet. You get 12 women together, I give it 15 minutes.
Yep. Yep. Right about it.
So I'm going to go home and find me a movie. I told my husband today, I'm so glad I was led by the Lord to say it. My ex-husband, because he said, it's going to storm the whole day. Ain't nobody going to be able to do nothing on Thanksgiving. I said, the devil is a lie. The sun going to be out. It's going to be bright. And people going to be able to enjoy their families and their time and enjoy the holiday. And that's exactly the way that God had it. Huh?
I said they have a lot of people at their house.
They did. I need to turn around and go back there, honey, and say, hey, I'm Cousin Chris. They're like, who? You know me, girl. You don't remember. And by that time, if you look good, they say, come on in. It don't even matter. Especially if they got alcohol. And they just going to talk about it for the rest of the night. Who is that now? And they ain't going to say nothing else to you. And they going to say, you know I wouldn't come over here. And then you know every family got an Anthony or a Tony or something like that. And all you got to do is mention one of them. Oh, you know. And they going to start putting it together. And then you be like, okay, look how they just took that line and ran with it. Look, they got a lot of people too. I should go to their house too. And they look like they got clean food. See, that's the whole thing about this food. You don't just want to be popping up to people's houses, honey, and they got that watered down dressing. That's what you don't need to do and be in the bathroom for the rest of the night. Oh, look, I'm going to go to their house, honey. And I'm going to say, hey, neighbor. Now, I got an excuse to go there because they neighbors. I'm going to say, I don't have no family right up here. That white, you see that white car right there in the yard? I don't know why he here. I do not like him. Lord help me. I do not like him. I don't. I hope he ain't been in my room. He, anytime, ever since that man told me that he used to rob banks, I just don't like him.
Oh, yeah, what the heck?
Because first of all, who even come up to you and just tell you stuff like that? That's weird.
Yeah.
That's federal stuff. So I just ain't even want to talk to him no more after he said that. And that's weird. And you stay in a room for rent all to yourself. You don't never have no girls, no nothing. You weird. Don't talk to me no more. Yes, girl. Ever since he said that, I just ain't, he just ain't, and he creep in the middle of the night. Yeah, ever since then, I just don't like him. I don't. And whenever he be, coming around, I don't know. You know how you just get an aura about people? Yep, and that junk don't never be wrong with me. Anybody stay in their room all day long and you a grown-ass man like that, nigga, you weird. Okay. You weird. All right, thank you. You have a great day now.
You too, thank you.
Oh.
see new levels of your destiny, there will be new levels of pressure. Forces trying to convince you that it's too much. You can't accomplish your dream. You're not going to get well. Just settle where you are. No, keep pressing forward. Keep declaring the promises. Keep thanking God that He's working. The pressure is a sign that something amazing is in front of you. When my father went to be with the Lord, that was the biggest challenge I'd ever faced. I knew I was supposed to pastor the church, but all these thoughts told me, Joel, you're not qualified. You don't have the experience. Nobody's going to listen to you. I could have become paralyzed by the pressure, shrunk back, played it safe, but I took that step of faith. I discovered that God will never let you face pressure that you can't handle. It may feel like it's too much, but by faith, you have to take hold of this strength. When I did, I felt a power, an anointing, a favor to do what I had never done. And the truth is, the pressure didn't go away, but God sustained me in the pressure. Those lies will come. It's too much. You can't handle it. It's over your head. That's the enemy doing what he does best. Trying to use the pressure to intimidate, overcome, to where you shrink back and miss your destiny. Do like Paul. Be bold, be determined, and move forward under pressure. And that's what I've had to do. I've seen God's favor, but it hasn't come without pressure. It was pressure when my mother was diagnosed with terminal liver cancer. Felt overwhelming. No way out. We could have given up and succumbed to the negative report, but we chose to believe another report that God was restoring health back into her. We believed despite the doubt that was bombarding our mind. When you can make progress under pressure, that's when God can do miracles. There was pressure when that property was sold out from under us and we couldn't build a new auditorium. There was pressure when we were one council member short for the Compact Center vote. There was pressure when a company filed a lawsuit to try to keep us